What's up, guys? Here, John, back from the video. In this video, we're going to be reacting to the Cardinals' second round draft pick. So, back-to-back days, we take L's. Kime needs to be fired immediately. And so, first day, I kind of came to terms with Xavier Howard. Xavier Collins. And, I looked at some of his film and stuff. He's looking pretty good. I still think we should have gone a corner. But he's looking pretty decent, pretty good. He's got good field. He's got good IQ. He's not the fastest dude, but he's got good IQ. So he's got good recognition skills, which is good. I still think he wasn't the best pick, but whatever. I got over that. Today, we take Rondale Moore. So, do we not learn from Andy Isabella and DK Metcalf? Why didn't we go Terrace Marshall, bro? Terrace Marshall was the better prospect out of these guys. And how many slot receivers are we going to get? We already have Christian Kirk and Andy Isabella, which we very recently drafted. Andy Isabella was 2 years ago, and then Christian Kirk was 3 years ago. And then we get Rondale Moore right now. What is this? This is a trash pick. He's five. I guess they didn't want Kyler to be the shortest dude on the field because he's 5'7". I hope he's physical, and I want him to turn out. It's not like I don't want these guys to turn out, but it's just when you play, you just keep making mistakes like this. We should have taken Terrace Marshall because AJ Green is not a permanent solution, and nor is he a reliable solution because he's very injury prone. So Terrace Marshall is a big bodied receiver, can do really good in the NFL. We should have picked him up, and then Rondale Moore, man. I think he runs a 4.31, so he's a speed demon. But that's it. He's not he's 5'7", and he's 170 pounds, bro. He's going to get bodied out there. Hopefully he's physical, and that would be good. But, I'm not, it's not horrible. It wasn't horrible who we drafted, but, we need to do better next time. And it's just, our next pick is in the 4th round, so we're not going to get a corner. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting Robert Alford. Robert Alford's going to be starting on our team. And Kevin Peterson's going to be the backup corner. So if Robert goes down, which he probably will, Kevin Peterson's going to be the backup. I think we might make a trade afterwards because with Rondale Moore, that means either we're done with Christian Kirk or we're done with Andy Isabella. Most likely Andy Isabella, because that dude is complete garbage. He's not physical at all, and he's just trash. So, I say we trade Andy Isabella and some other stuff for maybe a better corner, like a Casey Hayward or Marshawn Lattimore. But right now it's not looking too good. Yeah, I'd give ourselves a C minus for this year's draft because we needed a receiver, but this was the wrong receiver. We didn't need a slot receiver. We needed a big receiver. And then we really needed a corner, and we didn't address that at all. So we got a linebacker instead of a corner. And then we got a slot receiver instead of, a big-bodied receiver. Just, I don't know what we're doing. If you could get a corner Asante Samuel, I know he was gone, but, bro, that's where you trade up. You have to, I know that trading up is already bad because we already got limited draft picks, but when you have someone like Asante Samuel there, and the Chargers took him 2 picks before us, when you got Asante Samuel, you just got to trade up and get him, honestly, because he would have been really nice on our team. Then Robert Alford wouldn't be starting, and then we'd have Asante, who's a bit smaller, but it's fine. I think Byron could probably play. Byron doesn't need to play slot corner. I feel like it'd be better if he played other corner, a non-slot corner, and then Asante could play slot. I actually don't know what Asante really plays, but I just know he's really good, and you can also get, and also obviously Malcolm Butler plays corner 1, and then Asante can develop in that corner 1 role. But we don't take anybody that I wanted personally. Personally, I wanted Terrace Marshall or Asante Samuel in the 2nd round. In the 1st round, if we actually in the 1st round, I wanted obviously a J.C. Horn or a Devontae Smith. If we didn't get those, a Greg Newsome or Caleb Farley. And then based off of that, the second round, I did want a Terrace Marshall if we got a corner, and then if we got a receiver, I wanted Asante Samuel, but we didn't get either one of them. Like, we didn't get any of those players. I honestly feel like Zaven Collins would probably be around for our second draft pick. We could have gotten someone a little bit more urgent in our first draft pick because I think Zaven Collins would have been around by the second draft pick. I'm not going to lie. So, we took a huge L in this draft. Yeah, that's going to pretty much be it for the video. I give ourselves like a C minus, and I'm really mad. So right now I think it's a D, but probably like a C minus. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Comment down below what you guys think about this pick up. I think it's an L, but who knows? Maybe I'll like it better later on. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Like, subscribe. Peace.